Fight number 7. How are we doing out there tonight? How are we doing? I see the Kennedys up in here. All right, here we go. Fight number 7. From the blue corner, Southside MMA, Seyar Sujad.
So Seyar's coming out here. He's got a win record of 1 with 1 loss. Currently coached by Pasha Stoliar and a whole swag of fighters under him. Got Justin Van Heert in the Springbok. Also,
Give it up!
Diego
Sujad!
Pierre as well. So lots of help in the corner here with Uncle Des as well. How do you reckon this one's going to go, Ben?
Hard to say. I know that Pasha's heavy in the wrestling as his game bred. Maybe it'll come down to who's better on the feet.
All right, and coming out of the red corner from Gamebred Academy, Faavesi, fresh face Isaako.
Loving the nickname. I'm not sure at almost 40 I could call myself fresh face. So that's an amazing nickname.
How good.
Let's give it up for Maxfield. Isaako.
Isn't it great to have this guy?
Amateur catchweight fight, 3 by 3-minute rounds. Let's go.
You forget how much this Mansfield Tavern rings through the noise.
It's given tingles, like that baseline tingles every time a new entry song comes in.
Talking about tickles, do you see the LS wraps and graphics on the XFC ute at the front?
Looking flash.
Very nice. Here we got another one of entertainment. And Seyar missed weight at the weigh-in last night, so he's having some points taken away from him. So for those who don't know, if you miss weight, you have a point taken away for you for each round, depending on how big the infringement was. No feeling out period, couple leg kicks straight in. Both throwing naked straight leg kicks. What we mean by that is no punches that are setting them up.
Wow, they're getting after it.
Lots of kicks, nothing up top just yet.
I'm predicting a knockout, first round. Just the way they're going at it.
But I feel like I'm watching this fight on fast forward. These guys are throwing leg kicks really, really quickly. A lot of movement, moving around.
Ooh, that looked borderline low. Yeah, I thought that might hit the cup. Isaako's looking sharp. That bit misguided, that shot, but looks like he's in shape. Looks like he's ready. Straight shots coming.
So for those who haven't taken a low shot before, it can take quite a time to actually get your recovery back. Yeah. As a fighter, especially in front of a large crowd, you feel like you have to get in there quicker and recover quicker, but you have a full 5 minutes. Yeah. Let's see if Seyar does that and takes that time frame out. Looks like he's telling Nikita that he's okay.
That's how you can tell their experience.
Oh, big left hand from Isaako. He's looking happy to be there. Look at the grin on him.
They're certainly having fun out there.
Find something that you love to do and you'll never work a day in your life.
That's right. And these guys might punch each other in the face. This is pretty good.
Oh, big shots. That is looking sharp and fast.
Little sneaky uppercuts that Seyar's throwing as well. But, mate, Freshface is just throwing them in lots of different directions. Beautiful.
Big shots. Got a sweep there, but I don't know what he's going to do lying on his back like that. Oh,
he's recovering. That's what he's doing.
Going for a straight footlock? Because he can't heel hook or anything from that position. Ooh, what a wild transition. There was lots of legs tangled up there.
Going for a single leg. I know he's drilled this one before. He's trying to get double hands put together. He has his head on the wrong side, but he's doing a leg lacing now.
Great defense. Great defense.
Oh!
Until I said that.
That's the commentator's curse.
Going up high.
That's 2 for 2.
Nice. Switch his head. He's got to be careful here in terms of not getting caught in the guillotine. With his head on that direction there.
He's out at a better angle now.
And you hear Aaron's giving him some directions there. Nice.
That takes a lot of energy, especially if you've had a terrible weight cut.
Yeah, especially the lift.
Oh!
Nice uppercut.
Wow! That woke him up.
But Fiasco is not worried. He's still smiling.
He's
looking
walking
fresh
in, but
there.
he's waiting in, and Isaako's got sharp shots on the way in for him, just like that one.
He is, hey. He's just nice and calm. Mouth guards come out. Start in the same position.
I came out of Isaako. I thought it was the other way.
I always feel like you have to say to the refs, like, no, I was in mount. All right,
good
beautiful, beautiful. The
You know what I
corner
mean?
is,
Sayer's waiting in, and if someone just picks straight shots, it's going to be a hard thing to defend if you're going to throw your punches like that.
Yeah. Well, now I take my prediction away. I think it's going to be a lot technical. We might even go to the third round on
Yeah.
this, fellas.
Looking good.
and we've still got 2 rounds yet, mate, for your call to come through, so it's okay.
Mix of different things. Bit of grappling in there. I think Sayer's getting the takedowns, but Isaako is just getting back up again. There's not a whole lot of actual work being done on the ground, and I think Isaako has the advantage in the standing, so if I was a judge, maybe I'd lean that way, I think.
Yeah, and he looks a bit more active on the feet, too, so.
Yeah, and that's the thing, like when you get takedown, if you're not actually locking the person down and getting some control, it can be quite demoralizing when your opponent just jumps straight back up. Now just remember, on this fight, Seyar did miss weight, so even with Isaako getting up, you know, it's going to be demoralizing, knowing that you weren't as prepared as possible as you needed to be. So really interested to see how this comes in place. Isaako's corner was telling him to throw lots of straight punches as well. So the Ignite Game Red boys really know what they're doing here. Giving the right advice here. And Seyar obviously has Aaron, Pasha, and also Diego in the corner throwing out some nice advice as well. Here we go. See how they kick in.
Ooh, big shots. He must have some power, Sujad, but it's just they're coming from weird angles and his hands are always down.
Yeah, he's keeping his head on center line a little bit, so I'd like to see
Big
him
shot
change
from
that a bit.
Isaako on the fence.
And here comes that wrestling. Here we go. Nice leg lacing. He's getting trained in a mount. He's in a mount.
Needs to bridge hard left, Isaako from the bottom, but he's got aeroplane mount, so he's got his legs looped inside of. Sayer's got his legs looped inside of Isaako's legs, which makes it much harder to escape.
Funny, I've always been calling that either the Superman or Grapevine, so aeroplane, that's a new one for me. But he's got nice control here.
So you're just wrapping up everything, and that's just really it just drains everything out of you, trying to get back, trying to get any stance, try to get back to your feet.
And your legs are locked, so you can't use your hips properly to escape, which is the big one.
Yeah, and also the problem with that, when you're on top, you're grapevining out, so you're pushing your hips into their solar plexus. Makes it really, really hard to get a good quality breath.
So there's finding some dominance in this round, but he's going to need it. He's going to need a finish in this fight, you would think.
Yeah, the other part to being grapevine, it does make it hard to actually posture up and throw down some really good ground and pound. If you are caught in that position and you do posture up, you can easily get tipped over.
It also takes your submission options away, your arm bars, if you're into mounted triangles and like more elaborate stuff, head arm chokes.
Yeah.
And they're only little small hits, but after a while they accumulate. They feel like big hits.
They certainly do.
But it's like, if he accumulates points, it's not going to matter because he's losing points for that, for missing weight.
Every time you're defending, you are losing. Unless you're defending in a way you're knocking people out, but that's not happening right here.
No.
But unfortunately for Seyar, he's basically right in Isaako's corner. So everything he's trying to do, if he's listening to the corner and doing the opposite, that helps him as well. So that can also be a bit of a point.
Oh, he gets to his feet, I think, here.
Beautiful. Nice ball walk. And it looks like he's going for a ride again.
Back down, onto his back again.
Mouth guards come out.
That was the most leisurely mouth guard put in all in the middle of the fight.
He just did it like it was something on a Sunday. It was funny.
Yeah, easy to see that pink mouth guard stands out. Also shows a big smile, but the smile's a bit of his face this time.
Yeah.
Beautiful top pressure, and as I was saying, like pushing those hips down makes it really, really hard to breathe.
He's got 20 seconds to try to do something in this round, where it looks like Sayer's going to probably take it. He's done something very, very dramatic in the next 10 seconds.
Just remember, though, he's got to win these rounds so dominantly to counteract the points that were taken away for missing weight.
He needs to win every round and then at least 1 10-8 if he's going to a decision.
Yep.
So how does that set up Seyar for the third round, knowing that he's down by some points?
I'd say he probably needs if he wants to win, he probably needs a finish in this third round.
Yeah. Or be so ridiculously dominant. And like that there, looks like a 10-9, because he was taking him down, but there weren't significant damage caused from being on top.
Yeah. It's very rare when you get a 10-8 round.
Oh, yeah, it's very, very rare under the boxing 10 must system.
So he'd have to finish it, wouldn't he? Pretty much. Which one
You would think so.
Yep.
Pretty much. I don't know how much he missed weight by, so if he loses a point again in this third round, then basically what's going to happen, he has to finish him in this third round to try and take that fight away. Unless the judges see one as a 8-10 round. All right, and a good sign of fitness here. So Seyar's basically sitting there getting the big breaths in, getting as much as he can, opening up his lungs. He's ready for war here.
Isaako's got to keep his back off the mat in order to win this.
Yeah, so he must have missed by a little bit because he's lost a point in each round.
Yep.
So it makes it, he just needs to go for broke and try to get a stoppage here. And Isaako, I think he might have won the first round, so if he can just keep moving, but I'm sure he'll want a stoppage because you know the game bred guys always come to fight.
Yeah. Well, I can tell you, stepping in the cage, I've never, ever wanted one to go to a decision.
No. There we go. He's starting to find a little bit of takedown defense now. Isaako is.
Yeah, there wasn't really much set up behind that one there, though, and you can understand being in the third round getting tired as well. So in the striking department, Mick, what would you like to see here?
I would like to see Isaako go forward. He's going back. He's got to change the momentum, get him going back on his own feet.
That was an interesting little ploy there. It was like leaning forward, basically kind of willing Seyar to throw a punch, and he did so and just returned with a nice cross. And it's really, really difficult fighting a southpaw as well. All the angles are really different. Nice, slipped under those punches.
Isaako can't rest. He's got to get up.
And Seyar has to finish this fight.
Those moments when you hit the ground are the most important for the person defending because that's when the person doesn't have their balance perfectly. If you wait and take a breath, that's when a good jiu-jitsu guy, a good wrestling guy, they take these positions. Yep. Like you can see, Seyar's now been able to lock into that position and he's not doing a heap of work, but he's winning the round just by having the position. Saying that, up as Isaako gets, really good conditioning shown.
And you see a sneaky little fence grab there. The referee's giving him a bit of a talking to.
Oren in the corner screaming about 3 inches from Isaako's face.
Yep. And the refs aren't having anything of the fingers in the cage here as well.
It's a sneaky little attempt there.
Yeah, I feel it was both ways. Like a sneaky grab on the way down and a sneaky little grab to keep him there. So, but you see here, Isaako really is getting up those wall walks quite well.
There we go. He's still got that calf trap, but that he's out of there, I think. Unless has a lot of energy here.
All right, so yeah, he's going for the tried and tested. And here they are visiting the commentary booth here for
Bit of
XFC.
hand fighting there. So what Isaako wants to do is turn away from the cage, push his hips away, and push Seyar's hands down.
He's doing the leg lacing again. He's been caught on the bottom
going to end up
so
on top
Isako's
of his
about to
steps
jump on
over.
top.
Oh, he's reversed it. Oh, he's coming down.
20 seconds to go.
Oh, he's going to try to finish it.
And he's got double hooks in as well. Isako's managed to get one of them out, but he's rolled himself
He's
into
got
them out.
15 seconds left.
Whoa.
He's taking a point for the fingers in the cage. He did get a warning, to be fair. The ref did give him a warning, and the warnings mean nothing if you don't actually come through with the
It's
point.
interesting, so 10
tough.
seconds left.
That's tough.
10 seconds
So it
left to
takes
see what
all the
happens.
wind out of your sails.
Hey, on the takedown. Isaako finishes on top. Good fight, boys.
That's really, really interesting because I'm not really sure how that point taken away from the fence grab is going to play into it here.
Yeah.
So glad I don't want to be a judge, mate,
Ooh.
ever. And I just want to call out my error before in the J.E. Karatiana fight. I called out the win, but I also didn't take into consideration the fact that he lost points for not making weight. So the majority draw, I do agree with that call.
We're all confused, and I know we're confused. Home loans are confusing. If you want to take the confusion taken out, check out Rams Home Loans. They've been with XFC from day one. If you get a home loan through Julie at Rams, they'll pay for your table at the next XFC.
Mate, and how good would that be?
How good.
You get drinks brought to you, you get the best seats in the house. This is amazing for XFC. Go down and check out Rams.
I feel like that was a pretty good segue.
So they're calculating the points taken away. All right, I'm going to talk about Havoc. And for those in the crowd, or if you are in the XFC tonight and you managed to buy the XFC Havoc collaboration for this State of Origin bout, mate, the shirts look amazing. They've got the maroon and the blue. Personally, I reckon the maroon look better, but I might be a little bit biased being Queensland born and bred.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever or will ever wear anything maroon. I don't think if you're born in Western Sydney, I don't think you're allowed. It's illegal.
Well, lucky you and I aren't getting in the cage. No worries about that anyway. But check out Havoc. They've got all their shirts on the website. Online specials. Check it out. Great Christmas present coming up too. I don't want to get in the cage with you. I'll wait till you're 40 and I'm 26. And that ain't happening.
I feel like everything seemed to flow better this time around. And honestly, I think being weird helps.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, fight number 7. We have a majority decision in the red corner from the Game Bread Academy, Faavesi Isaako. Can I get a word with you, brother? All right. We have the winner from the red corner. Give it up for him. Give it up for him. So your opponent missed a little bit of weight. You found yourself in a bit of adversity. What was your game plan coming in the first round?
First of all, I'd like to give all glory to God, all praise to the Most High, man. This is what it's all about, unity, love, and respect. They got all this shit going on around the world trying to segregate us. Fuck that. Anyways, it was a good fight. Shout out to my opponent. Fucking, it's all gravy, baby.
All right, we're going to try to keep this a little bit family-oriented. That's all right, man, when you get a win. Second thing, where do you go from here?
Man, I'm just going to go back to the gym and keep grinding with my team and try and get evolve and get better. That's it. That's what's up, baby.
All right. Everybody give it up from the red corner, from the Game Bread Academy, Faavesi Isaako.